Hello, everyone, and welcome. It's a hot one here in the Lone Star State. Um, I'm going to welcome you to my channel. This is my new channel, Cheetah Mingos, and my name is Chris, and I will be doing reviews for you, mostly Temu, but I may sneak in some Dollar Tree and other things along the way. But this morning we're going to do Temu, and I have lots of Temu to haul that I haul to show you. So I'm going to have to cut this into segments. Um, Pardon me for the way I have to speak sometimes. As you can see, I'm on oxygen, so sometimes I have to stop and take a breath. But I'll keep on going. So this morning we'll get started and jump right in. I like Temu. I've been shopping with them for several years, and I just decided to start doing my own videos, my own Temu hauls, and share with you what I've got. Now, I have a smaller budget, so what you're going to see from me are the good deals, the things that are a lot of things I haul are under $1. A lot of things I haul are under $5. So far, I think the most expensive thing I've had may have been $20, but that's not going to be in these hauls. That'll be something from a previous haul that I did. Um, but we'll get started and jump right in. I'm going to tell you the prices of things. Excuse me. Um, but just remember, from the time I ordered things to the time you're seeing this video, there's going to be a big jump in time, and so the price has probably changed 3 or 4 times since I've purchased this. But I will tell you the price that I purchased it at, just so that you'll know. First thing I have on is this little dress. It's very comfortable, so soft, and even in the Texas heat, it's I don't get overheated in it. It comes just at my knee. I'm 5'7". I am large busted and a little on the chunky side. So my sizes are bigger sizes. And I noticed just in the last few months, it seems, Temu has changed their sizes in the plus size range. So they've changed the little segment as to, what measurements for each size. And it seems that they've gone up. So um, I will tell you what most of the things that I order are going to be in a 4X. Sometimes I can go down to a 3. It just depends. Again, I have to worry about the bust, so that usually makes it a little bit bigger. Um, but this little dress right here, I got for $7.99, which I think is a good deal. I've had little dresses like this before from Temu, and like I said, I've been doing it for a couple of years, so I've still got some of the original little dresses and things that I've ordered, and they're still wearing just fine. I wash everything um, on a cool cycle, and I don't put it in the dryer. These little dresses and things, I always hang them up to dry, and they dry overnight usually when I hang them up. So that's not that big a deal. So anyway, I'm going to get through these orders, and I'm sorry for the crinkling paper. I know it's noisy, and I know it bothers some people. It even gets on my nerves sometimes. But I will crinkle away from the camera as much as I possibly can so that that's not affecting you. So the first things we're going to get started with here are more clothes. Okay. All right. This is another little dress. Um, it's real cute. This one is a sleeveless one. Um, but it has a regular back on it, as you can see. Doesn't have a racer back or spaghetti strap, so you can wear a regular bra with this. However, as you can also see, you can see me through it. It has little holes all over it, which is going to make it cooler for you, but you might also want to wear a little cami or tank top under it, just so that that doesn't show through. I'll be wearing a tank under it is what I usually wear. Again, very soft material. Let me see if I can tell you what this one's made out of. Most of the things that I get from Temu are some part polyester. Sometimes, most of the time, they're all polyester. And this tag is messed up. I think it says 95% polyester and 5% cotton. So that may be why it's so soft. But again, I just wash these on cool water and then hang them up to dry, and they dry real quick. Especially here in this Texas heat, it doesn't take long at all. All right, let's see what we have next. The next thing I can see is red, which is my favorite color. So it doesn't surprise me that something's red. Okay, here we have a tank, and again, it's not got the spaghetti straps or thin straps, so you can wear a regular bra. This is a V-neck, which I prefer because I get hot real easy. Um, but it's just a little tank. Um, it's going to hit me about hip length, and it is kind of flared out at the bottom, so you don't have to worry about it being tight around your hips. This little top was $5.59, so I think that was a good deal for $5.59. It's just a plain solid tank, nothing special, fancy about it. But again, it's really, really soft, and it's going to be real nice. Actually, probably coming up this week, since it's the week of July 4th, I'll probably have it on um, either tomorrow or Thursday. Okay, here we go. Oh, this was a really good deal. I'm looking at the price. All right, this is another little dress. This one is the different texture polyester. It is polyester, but it has that real slick feeling. So this one may tend to be a little bit hotter, but that's okay because I ordered this just to wear around the house. It does have a drop sleeve on it, so it's going to come close to my elbow when I put it on. And it's a little bit longer, so it's going to come about halfway between, about a mid length between my knees and ankles. So this one also does look a little bit big because I sized up, so that might not have been a good idea. But like I said, it's just for wearing here around the house, and it's so silky feeling. I know it's going to be comfortable too. This one, you're not going to believe this, for this beautiful leopard print, which is so on trend, is $3.68. So you can't beat that, even if it is just laying around the house. Okay, let's see. There's another clothing bit here. This one was a good price too. This is a little top. It's not a tank top because it has kind of a drop sleeve, little shoulder on it with little lace detail. And this lace is not scratchy. It's fine. Um, it's not gonna be scratchy. Again, it's V-neck, which I like. This one is real soft though. This one feels more like a regular t-shirt. Let's see what it's made out of. This one is 95% polyester and 5% spandex. So it does feel more like a cotton t-shirt. It is really soft like a cotton t-shirt. It's just a little bit softer because that polyester, the way it's woven. So, but this is just a little top. It's going to hit me probably about my hips, the bottom of my hips, which is what I like. Um, and it's just so soft. This one was only $4.79. So that was a great bargain. I'll be wearing that a lot. If my mama doesn't steal it from me, her favorite color is purple, so she may be stealing it from me. I'm just kidding. She won't because she's smaller than I am. She can't wear my clothes. All right. This one is a little nightgown. I love this print. You can tell I just love print. That's where the name of my channel comes from, Cheetah Mingos. And if you're not sure what that's mixed with, it's cheetah print and flamingos, because I like them both and I couldn't decide on a name, just one or the other. So I just put the two words together and that's what I came up with because I like them both. Yes, I'm one of those old ladies that likes plastic pink flamingos in her yard. So there you go. But anyway, this one is just a little nightgown. It has the spaghetti straps. They're not adjustable, so keep that in mind. It's going to fit real nice. It is the softer polyester, and it has just kind of a little lettuce trim here on the bottom, which is a nice detail. But these are just so soft, and I've, like I said, I've had Temu things before, and I've had them for 2 years, and I just wear them and wash them over and over and over, and they're just wonderful. I mean, they wear and launder so well. You're going to be so surprised. This one was an even better bargain, I think. What's the price on this one? Oh no, this one was $4.99 as well. So let me give you just a little piece of advice. If you're new to Temu, um, excuse me a second. If you're new to Temu, look for those bargains. You can shop their flash deals, deals of the day. I'm going to give you coupon links that you can go and put in through my link, and you'll get some coupons to apply to your order. But at the very end, when you're before you push that, payment button, go back and check through your cart and make sure that those prices haven't changed again, because you don't want to get a surprise when you thought you were paying, $1.97 for something, and then it ends up being $7.97. So just a real quick glance through, make sure all those prices are what you thought they were going to be, and then hit your payment button and send it on through. All right, I think that's all of the clothes for this time. Um, this next item is a fun item. Let me get it open here. The little soft donut does have a squeaker in it, but I do not have a dog. This is not for a dog. This is not for a cat. I have a little hedgehog, and her name is Gracie, and she likes little soft things to lay in and push around and play with. So this little donut is for Gracie. So she just had her first birthday, as a matter of fact, a few weeks ago. So this is going to be for her. That's one of her little toys. All right, let's do this. This I have was reluctant to purchase until it went down to the price that I paid for it, because I wasn't sure it was going to work. But it just looked so like it would feel so good. So I just had to try one out. Now it's this little thing right here. It's got the little rubber nubbies on it, and on the back it's got suction cups. And you suction cup this to the bottom of your tub or shower, and you rub your feet on it. And I can tell you right now, just rubbing my hands on it feels really good. So um, this is going to go on the bottom of your tub, massage your feet, help your feet stay soft this summer. Work on your tired feet if you've been standing up all day. But this is going to be a real good thing, I think. I do my own manicures and pedicures, and so this is going to be really nice for me to do right before I do a pedicure, and probably every other day too. Oh, this was, sorry about that. I dropped the bag. This was only 99 cents. So for 99 cents, I figured I'd give it a try. Okay, the next thing. Oh, these are, I got actually ended up with two packages of these. These are the little sheets. You may have seen them for laundry detergent, um, but these are actually toilet cleaners. Um, or they're not wipes, but whatever you want to call them. But they're little. You just drop them in your toilet. It dissolves, and then you just clean your toilet with your brush like you usually do, and there you go. You're not. You don't have any, chemicals, and these are much easier to store than a bunch of bottles. So I haven't used these yet, but I'm eager to try them out. I've used the laundry detergent ones, and they are really good. I probably have some hauled in one of these bags over here, so you might see them eventually. All right, here's something else that I bought. Um, I don't know if you can tell by looking at me, but because my hair is up, but I do have thick hair, and sometimes it's hard to get down to wash my scalp really good, and especially in the summer, I always feel like my scalp gets dirtier because it gets hot and I sweat. So I got one of these little doodads. Um, it was 39 cents, and they just massage your scalp. I know when I was little, my daddy used one of these all the time because he had a really oily scalp and he worked outside all the time. So he always had one of these in his shower. And I know they work because he used them for years and years and years. So I'm excited to get this and be able to get down into my scalp really good and give it a good scrub. And for 39 cents, let me tell you, one of the things I like about this too, about shopping with Temu, um, is they do have good prices, but you don't have to buy things in bulk to get that cheap price. There's a lot of places that you can shop, um, and I'm not going to name them here, but you all know what they are. But you have to buy so many of something, and I don't need 12 of those little scalp scrubbers, or I don't need six of this little dress that I have on. So I do like that you can buy in bulk from Temu. They do sell a lot of their stuff bulk, and you can buy it that way, and it is good prices too. But I really do appreciate that they can sell me just one of something and I get the good price. So keep that in mind when you're shopping with Temu. Okay, this is another cheapie. um Sorry for the paper. This little thing is for traveling. When you travel, it comes apart, and oh, I just dropped that. It has a little um, strap that goes on here, but I just dropped it in the floor when I opened it. But anyway, you keep your toothbrush and your toothpaste in here, or whatever else you use when you're traveling, in this side. When you open it up, and then for this side, you can use it as a cup while you're brushing your teeth while you're away from home. You're out traveling in a hotel, or maybe you're even camping, but you'll have your own little cup to use while you're brushing your teeth. So, and then it just goes back together, and drop it back in your suitcase. And this is a really good thing. You can also use it to store other things. If you want to, you don't have to use it for that, but it is very good. It does go together very good. It seals tight. Um, you hear that, so it seals tight, and it's very lightweight. So that's really a really good thing for traveling. All right, this next thing, uh, one of the things I'm trying to do this year is take better care of my skin, since I'm getting to the age that I am. I do have fairly good skin. I can't complain. I'm very thankful I got my mother's skin for the most part, except for the freckles. Um, she has beautiful skin, beautiful. I mean, how old is she? 78, and still doesn't really have wrinkles. I mean, she has a few, um, and she's gained a double chin like me. I think everybody on her side of the family, all the women, we all have double chins. Some of the men too. But anyway, that's probably TMI. But I want to take better care of my skin, and I don't wear makeup. I am disabled, and so I'm here around the house most of the time. So you're seeing me with makeup for once in a blue moon. But anyway, to take care of my skin, I noticed on Temu they have a couple of brands, and I'm probably going to say this wrong, but it's Sedur. I'm not sure that's how you say it. But anyway, this is a moisturizing cleanser with collagen in it. And so I'm hoping that's going to help some of this and some of these cheeks, although I've always had these cheeks, so it might not. But anyway, I want to try it, and I want to start taking do a better daily routine. It's sealed, so I can't smell it. But anyway, I just wanted, be able to take care of my skin a lot better than I have been, and make it part of my routine every day, not an afterthought about, oh, did I do that already or not? So this is one of the products that I ordered. This is, well, it's in it's 100 grams, and I'm not sure what that's compatible to, but you saw it was a pretty good size tube. Here you can see compared to my hand how big it is. So, but I'm going to get all these steps down and get my routine going. This tube was $3.49. So I'm hoping I like it, because that's a really good price for skincare, especially something that has collagen in it. All right, here's another thing I got for my face. This is, the brand is PWG. I'm not sure what that means, but anyway, it kind of looks like a dupe for some other brands. You can see right there the brand name. Sorry, I'm still learning my camera angles, but this is a cream that I'm going to use under my eyes. I have dark circles under my eyes, which I've had most of my life because I've always been anemic. And right now, because of some of the other health issues I've had, my anemia has gotten worse. So the circles under my eyes have gotten darker, and there's not really anything I can do about it. I have stuff under my eyes today, a concealer that I use, and I really like it. It does a great job. And because I've taken better care of my skin, the little lines under my fingers, under my fingers, under my eyes, have gotten smaller. That I really don't have very many. And excuse me, I have the dropsies today, apparently. All right, that was easy. But anyway, this goes under my eyes to help with the darkness, make them make that skin softer and reduce the appearance of lines. So that's what I'm going to do with this. I can't really smell it. It's hard for me to smell things anyway. But anyway, so that's what that's for. And did I say that was $2.99? Okay, here's another one. Now, y'all, I was using a really nice foundation. In fact, I have it on today, but was the end of it. I had a really nice foundation from a really good company, and I went to use it a couple of months ago, and it was in a tube. It's liquid. And when I squeezed it, where it seals around the little spout where it comes out, that little seam popped open, and liquid makeup went everywhere. And it was about half full. So I lost a lot of makeup. So anyway, I'm going to have to, I'm looking for something to replace it, because I'm not going to do that again.